everything recording?
I look taller than you for once.
Oh my god, dude.
We don't need to do that anymore with the new method I have.
Okay. I don't know the new method, so I want to keep doing it.
Old habits die hard, eh, bud?
You're the one that got me into that habit, bitch.
Schlorp. Yeah, we're definitely gonna hear the dog a little bit, but it's fine. I thought you just like pulled your teeth out when you went.
No,
Oh, Jesus, old man.
It was gross.
Fun fact.
Pulling my gum out.
Welcome back to the cars for the most part for this time. Fun fact, last time I set this timer for the last podcast, the next day I fell asleep on my break at work. Slept like half hour through my lunch break.
What?
Because I forgot. So when we're doing this, I have to set a 10-minute timer every time, right? When I was at work, I used the same timer for my nap at lunch because I'm up at 4:30. I forgot I turned off the sound and the vibration. So I'm like, damn, I'm feeling like hella rested. Wake up, it's like 1:30. I'm like, oh,
What
shit.
time did you go on break?
12.
You slept for an hour and a half?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be back for 1. I looked at it, I'm like, oh, fuck. So I walked into work, and yeah, they're like, sleep well. Everyone knows I fall asleep.
Yeah.
They're like, sleep well? I'm like, yeah. They're like, forget your alarm? I'm like, just turn off the sound. They're like, oh, shit. Thankfully, they're pretty cool about it, so that's good. Welcome back to Cars, for the most part, still for now, because we don't know what we're doing. Cayle, how you doing?
Not too bad. I thought you were going to keep it as when you started it. Hey, welcome back to Cars for the most part, for now.
Did you like
and
that?
then just went into the story.
Did you like
I
that?
thought you were going to keep it, because I was going to be like, that's kind of intuitive.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah. Turn the vibration off.
Ooh. Maybe I'll just put it on the table.
And turn who on?
Me.
You can't even reach the table. Your knees aren't touching the table?
This is under the table.
No, I said
Bop.
you're going to keep it on the table.
That's going to be me. Me fucking feeling something halfway through.
Oh, my God.
What a hot start. Did the Red Bull kick in like 2 hours later? Because I drank that
For you.
in attempt to start the podcast on it.
Yeah, I'm 3 beers in.
I'm gonna drink 1.5. Yeah, we're chilling. It's
Yeah,
like
so-
it's only a Wednesday night. I'm only
You
getting up.
don't really tell people that.
It's fine. We record every Wednesday is the main goal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry if we can hear the dog. I do
ripping
want
of
to
that.
apologize to that. He is currently ripping a rat apart. I'm kidding. He's not. It's a bum.
Wow, that light actually does hit me. That's funny.
Yeah, good thing we didn't test all that before.
30 minutes later.
I know we did a good thing.
Holy.
Hopefully the lighting's better. Sorry everyone for complaining about Cayle.
3 people. Actually, someone...
It's like most of our fan base.
Someone commented on it, too. Apparently the draft on it, because I could see the draft, was you did Cayle really dirty on the lighting compared to you. And then it got erased and just put sick video.
Oh, what, Haley's comment? Yeah, I actually saw Haley's. I'm like, sick video. I'm like, I thought she said something longer, but I never actually clicked the notification. I'm just like, oh, I'll check it later.
Mhm.
And I'm like, sick video. I'm like, sick fucking help, Haley. Thanks for the constructive criticism. Sick video.
Like the props emoji.
Yeah,
Or
nothing.
Thumbs up.
Nothing.
She did a thumbs up.
No
emoji.
shot. I thought it was just sick video.
Nope, thumbs
I'm like,
up.
dope.
No, it was a thumbs up.
Super cool. Good support. Good video
I
anchoring.
asked same thing. I went to work the other day and I asked Mitchell too. I sat there. I went, "So, did you like the video?" He went, "Yeah, oh yeah, it was great. I loved it." I'm like, "Then fucking comment it."
Say something. It helps us a lot. If you're watching this video, let us know your favorite dinosaur in the comments. Everyone loves I've weirdly liked dinosaurs recently.
You also really like Star Wars recently.
Yeah, I just was saying I watched all the Star Wars. Well, I'm up to episode 6, and it's awesome.
Oh, got it.
That's fucking awesome. That's Anakin's lightsaber. I've had it since like 8. That's awesome. Can we leave it in frame? Someone's frame. I'm leaving it.
It's your frame.
I'm leaving it right there. That's in frame. Yeah, I watched everything up to 1 to 6. And do you know how nice it is watching a my sky dildo? I can't. You put it right in between us. I'm trying to look you in the fucking eyes and speak to you.
Oh, I'm messing with the set now.
But it's kind of been nice because I've been watching all the Star Wars movies, and a lot of the people at work are big Star Wars fans. So I'll watch something, and I can't watch a full 2-hour movie. I don't have time to.
Oh my god.
So I watch it in segments, and I know everyone's gonna get fucking mad at me for that.
I do.
But I watch it in like 20 minutes on my break. or like when I'm sitting, or when I'm at home eating dinner, and then I just keep picking up. I know you do the same thing. So
I do the
don't
same
fucking
thing,
say
but no. But you're talking from the same guy that'll go, oh, I can't wait till this season comes out. I'll watch it in 3 days.
I will, but a season's 20-minute episodes.
How many episodes is it?
I don't give a fuck. It's still 20 minutes each.
You
I
still
can
have-
sit and watch
No,
for 20
but you
minutes.
binge at least 4 hours worth of the show in
Yes.
one sitting.
Yes, and sometimes I do. But a lot of the shows I can watch on the second monitor. Star Wars and like important shows I have to watch.
Important shows.
Important stuff I have to watch.
Anime's
right in
not
front of me.
important. Called out.
I can't. You think I can side monitor it? Oh, I can't fucking understand a thing they're saying. I gotta read it. But yeah, it's nice that at work everyone's a big Star Wars fan. So I see something, I'm like, holy fuck, this. I keep saying, I'm sorry. Holy fuck, this is stupid.
Fucking idiot.
This is stupid. And then I'll go into work and be like, hey, why does Yoda look like a schizophrenia nerd puppet? And they're like, oh, it's because he was. It was the 70s.
What?
And I'm like, oh, yeah.
The little, like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was used to be done with a puppet
Yeah.
instead of CGI, so
Yeah.
he looked all fucked up.
Yeah.
And before they decided he wanted to be like the wise old master, he's like, and he like jumped on Luke's back, and it looks so bad, and I love it. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Dude looked like a gerbil from Lord of the Rings.
I'm also gonna say spoiler alert because a couple things pissed
Spoiler.
me off.
No, you're the only
That's what
person
I'm
that
about to say.
hasn't seen it.
That's exactly. I'm gonna say if you haven't seen it, it's kind of on you. It's been since the 70s. Half it's been spoiled for me. You've seen it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen the old one. Do you remember? I didn't believe Obi-Wan died in the first one, first of all. Because he just kind of like, and he went, Sorry, he actually went like this, then got hit, then just disappeared. And I'm like, oh, cool Jedi teleportation trick. Then Yoda died? I thought he was going for a nap. I'm like, what the fuck? You can ask the guys at work. I was so mad, too. I came in for my lunch. I'm like, what happened? Because he went like this. He went, by the way, you have a sister. And then faded out of existence.
Dude was like 1,000,000 years old.
Yeah, he's 900 and something. I'm like, he's going for a nap. He's literally saying he's tired and like pulling the blanket. I'm like, he's just gonna go for a nap.
Tired I am.
Sleepy I am. Tucked in I must be. But yeah, I was pretty upset about that one. I'm like, dude, just like split from existence.
So I really hate how a lot of movies in of this talk, and Star Wars is a fucking great example, how they don't make movies in order of what their story is. The first
prequels.
The first one I watched, I only remember the beginning of it because it was when one of them, either Luke or Obi-Wan, is gonna be fucked up for whatever the fuck. But anyway, they were a kid and they raced. Like
That's Anakin.
Anakin, yeah.
Anakin's my favorite story. The hero to villain trope is my favorite, by the way.
So it was when he was a kid, learning to be all this blah, 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 and then raced this little fucking spaceship. Though that was sick. The racing of the spaceship.
The pod racing was fun. I loved it.
I also really like the gold, silver arm that one of them get from getting their arm cut off.
Both Luke and Anakin.
Anakin is
Yes. You can spoil
later,
it.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. So how is his arm chopped off? I mean,
Side note, you can watch this. This is a video I took at work at the gym today. I used 2 secondary handles. I grabbed them like, oh, I'm racing a pod.
you tested that?
I grabbed the handles, backed up, and I went. Then I laughed. Continue like the silver arm.
So that was another cool thing I really liked. But everybody's like favorite Star Wars fantasy is that Princess Leia in the gold bikini. I
don't get it.
No,
I don't get it.
Nope.
I fuck with Padme way more.
Who?
Padme?
I thought you said
Natalie-
Pac-Man.
Oh fuck!
Lady Pac-Man does something for
got
me.
the fucking curves. He just got
He's
one long curve.
Circular bitch.
He walk all over me. Yeah, no, I like Natalie Portman way more though than whoever Leia's actress was. I'm so sorry. That's
Not
really
even
offensive.
that, but it was just that whole scene was just gross.
No, she was definitely. It
No,
would not do it for me.
No.
It
What
would
I mean
work.
was just like Jabba the Hutt. That.
I also didn't know Jabba left his palace before watching these. And I'm like, oh, he's like, this man's on the move.
He looked like a piece of
He's
slime.
like a giant slug.
Like okay.
But I'm not saying the gold bikini wouldn't work. I would do it if it was like,
You'll dress that for me?
sure.
No way.
You don't think I'll wear a bikini for you?
No, I kind of know.
We could do that for the Halloween episode.
Mm-mm.
I'll send a fucking bikini. But yeah, I fuck with Padme though. I almost cried watching it. Fun fact: the very end of Anakin's story, I was so sad.
With
It was killer.
actually with that, it's spoilers for you because you need to get into it. But when you watch the newer stuff, like the shows and shit, you actually get to see Anakin like fight.
No, I know. I saw like clips of Ahsoka and stuff
When?
on TikTok.
Oh, I was gonna say because you can see it actually right next to the lava.
Yeah.
And of him like getting burned and losing arms and limbs and everything, and then
Yeah.
being saved and turning into
But you
Vader.
see that in the last one. You see that in 6.
Do you?
3. Yes. You see it in Revenge of the Sith.
Oh.
Because Obi-Wan goes, I have the high ground. Then cuts him. He goes, you're the chosen one. They said you'd bring balance to the Force. Or they said you'd destroy the Sith, not join them. I love that scene so much.
I didn't know we were doing monologues, but all right.
I'll pull up a script right now. We can do it.
Upload a script.
I'll pull up a script right
No,
now
we're
and
not
we
gonna
can do it.
We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do a podcast.
You tempt me way too much, though. I won't lie to you.
I was told I tease you a lot in these episodes.
It sounds like a lot of fun. Ooh. Super sensual.
Got the vibrator on and everything. Oh Jesus.
But yeah, I loved it. Yeah, Star Wars is fire so far. I got just the new shit in the shows to get through.
Funny enough, actually, it was around. Actually, when I moved up here, so when I was in like grade 7 or grade 8, is when I moved. When I watched. That was the last time I actually binged the series. So when I moved
really?
up here, because my mom was the one who told me like, "Hey, there's doing a whole thing." Now, when they do a whole thing, my mom's like, "Hey, look," and it's just background noise.
Yeah,
Hey, look at it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
A 70s show. Can't wait.
My brother's so mad at me too
Why?
because he's been asking me to watch it for years now. I'm like, nah, Star Wars is boring. It sucks. It's whatever. And then I told him I watched it, and his texts were ruthless to me. He's like, I fucking hate you. He's like, I've been telling you how long. He's like, you stupid fuck. He's like, I hate it. He's just going on and on and on. He goes, what would you think? And I'm like, okay, it was solid.
That's the type of face that I just sit there and just wait
I loved it.
and wait.
I laughed so
That's
hard.
that stupid like dot dash dot
Yeah.
face that I do. But yeah, no, I just find it a lot like I guess with that whole grade 8 talk as well. The amount I just was going back on it.
Whoa.
Stop.
What
Shut
the
up. Shut
fuck
up.
did any of that mean?
I had like
You just spoke enchanting table. What did that
from
mean?
Minecraft.
What did that mean?
Okay, so listen.
Going
I'll start.
so going
I'll start.
just
I'll start.
back to chat grade 8. I thought
So I had a flashback on my phone that came up recently.
one of the memories, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why, because I didn't have a Google phone in grade 8, but apparently it just took a memory of it. Of, like, just pictures of our memories back then in school.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
one of them
Mhm.
was my frosted tips that
Oh,
I had.
I love the frosted
I
tips.
had the whole, like, spike
Please
going.
take off the hat and have frosted tips. You haven't
No.
taken it off all night, and I was praying.
This?
Fuck. You said you had a surprise. So I was hoping you were going to be like, frosted tips, baby.
What tips? They're, like, long as fuck.
I'm okay. I don't give a fuck.
Frosted flow.
Dude, I would have loved it. Frosted flakes.
That sounds disgusting. Anyway, no, and then so one of them was that of me like that, and then another one was me, and then Megan, and then you, and then I think Brennan.
Mm-hmm.
But Megan had the tube of sparkles.
Oh. The fucking day of reckoning.
The
day it all changed.
The day that everything changed. Yeah, I don't really want to get into that. I wanted to get into the fact that I had one more picture come after that was sent to me. That's why I have it, because I took it on my iPhone, but the picture was sent to me 2 years later, and it was you swimming.
Yeah, I
That's what
once
that
you
was.
said grade 8, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I get
How
it.
the story on how apparently you and I would try and do anything possible in grade 8 to show off that you do gymnastics.
Yeah,
Anything.
I don't know what that was about.
No,
but
like I'd have people lining up in the hallway for you to fully like fucking roll, flip, and do
I
shit.
peaked.
Yeah,
I peaked. I peaked hard.
Yeah, and then we did a bet when the fucking ice was melting off the hill.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
you
the
remember
worst.
that?
of
Fucking,
course.
this guy.
In the back, we went to elementary school in the same place, and in the back, there was a big open field, and then there was a big hill, and where it divoted right in the middle. In the winter, Jesus!
Oh, it's loud.
In the winter in Canada, that likes to fill up with water when the snow starts to melt. So there's probably about 2 feet of water.
We called it Lake Fellow.
We did say that. Don't say why.
No.
Don't say.
No.
But
I'm not that. No.
But yeah, it was a big like swamp area. It was huge, but there would always be all the snow pile on the outside of it because that's where the parking lot would get piled up to.
And we'd all slide down it.
Exactly, it'd slide down before the water came in, which was pretty quickly. I don't know if our audio is all whack. I'm really hoping not.
It shouldn't be.
Okay, no, it's looking good. You just talked. Thank you. But yeah, there was a day that everyone was like sliding down it, and I thought I could jump the 6-foot gap.
6 feet doesn't seem like a lot, by the way. That's me.
Thank you. That makes me feel better. Which I did.
It was more like 10 feet. You made it.
It wasn't 10
You
feet.
ran. You're telling me if you run and jump, you couldn't gap 10 feet.
No, you're right. I could gap you easily. You? Yeah, I'll stand you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I made it. Just landed on the ice. Like, looked up at the crowd above me. Like
Full camera. Everybody's looking
everyone's-
down and
yeah.
filming him. But what you didn't know is that if you swam, you could see underneath it. It was
Yeah.
hollow all the way underneath.
Yeah, I landed on a little tip.
Yeah.
So I landed, looked up, and it fell off.
No, the
It
thing
snapped,
collapsed.
Snapped, broke. I fell backwards into the lake, which was... I was so unhappy, but I couldn't look pissed.
And so all of us, because of our like young voices and shit, it was like, Marcus, go swimming, swim around. So you're from the top of the thing, just go swimming. So like he's just like kicking and playing at recess, playing in the
I'm
water.
swimming in this 2 feet of water. It was
I
awful.
like.
Oh, I got footballs
Yeah,
yoinked at
yeah.
me. Like,
You dove. Yeah, I was boycotting apparently any jacket ever worn in winter. I hated snow pants. I hated like winter coats.
yeah.
So I had this little blue spring jacket.
Can I say something? You're still that guy.
No, I wore a big one. Only because I'm told to.
And flip-flops.
You motherfucker.
Oots. It's okay. We got another like 4 minutes that we have to
That's
break.
going to keep going every 2 seconds.
No. Continue. Boycotting jackets.
Yeah, anyway. And then you come up to me in a t-shirt. I don't know why, because you took off everything.
Well, it was soaked.
Yeah. Oh,
Soaking
yeah, yeah.
wet.
And you went, can I please, sir, can I have your jacket?
Please, I'm so cold.
So I
was
gave you the jacket.
freezing.
And then we get to class, and we have like 2 periods left before the end of the day.
Oh, this is my favorite
You
part.
just, and you sit down.
This is my favorite, dude. I'm dripping the entire day. Pools of water
Oh,
off me.
God.
The entire side of the room was soaked.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day, we came in, and they're like, "Who was sitting there yesterday?"
Teacher comes up. So, the janitor had a complaint. How come? Oh my God.
Okay, maybe it's every minute.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The janitor had a complaint. Who walked in from the school and did this huge fucking trail of water
Yeah.
into the class? Who was that?
No one ratted.
No.
They never found out.
No, because you were too
'Cause
much of a
snitches
bitch.
get
You said it
stitches.
yourself.
We didn't get caught.
You
I never
said
did.
it. No?
Nope.
Oh.
Snitches get stitches.
On yourself?
Our class was all G,
Mhm.
because they knew I worked for that shit. I was so upset that day.
Fucking,
It was crazy.
Yeah, you were so mad. And it's
Yeah.
actually, let's just cut and go back because I got something I got to bring in.
Okay. Where'd the... Oh. Balls.
I'm not. Anyway, so I'll grab it out of my bag of goodies I brought. I'm not sponsored.
Oh, is the bag gone?
Oh no, it's right here. It's right
I was
here.
gonna say, is that the one
got it,
Miles
I got it,
was
I got it.
had his face in?
No, but I got it.
I'm really hoping not.
Okay, so Mitchell. We're just gonna put that.
Hi,
up.
Mitchell.
No. So Mitchell.
Is he in the bag?
No.
That'd be impressive.
Anyway, Miles. It's fine. I don't need the bag anymore. Anyway, so he went to this place where you can get this
Mm-hmm.
for his anniversary with his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
All he did that weekend was wait to get back so he can tell me what he purchased for me because he was thinking of me
Aw,
the entire weekend.
that's so sweet.
That's nice. Thanks, man.
That's very sweet.
Anyway, so he came in and he gave me this.
Is that smelling salts?
No. It's called
Flatline?
The End. Flatline is what this is called.
Is it a hot sauce?
Yes.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
I have this at my house, and I only put it on a few things.
Oh.
So, no. So, like, I didn't actually do it as, like, a test thing, but I want you to try it. I'll try it as well, but I've already had it before.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
No. So, here's how much you're going to put on. I'm telling you. Like, it's pretty brutal. Why do you think I grabbed, like, chocolates? Made sure you had a drink at the beginning of this video. Smell that.
It's red!
Smell it. Smell it. Dude, it smells like
Jesus.
cardboard. So, this is how much I need to put on. The camera won't even see how much I'm putting on for you to be able to taste
Brother.
it. So, the camera can't even see how much I just put on. Put that on your tongue.
Shall I read it out real quick?
No. Put it on your tongue then
Do
read.
it and then read?
Yeah. So just don't
I
put it on
hate,
your lips.
You know you're... Oh, I
Don't
fucking
put it on
hate
your
that.
lips.
You know this... Oh, I'm gonna...
Don't put it on your lips. Put it on your tongue. Like the whole thing. Give me that.
Oh, fuck. Ingredients.
Put the cap on so you don't...
Holy fuck. That is ridiculous. Any more would kill me.
Yes.
Reaper pepper. What does that fucking say?
So...
Oleo resin.
Here, I'll give you...
Capsium, water, vinegar, salt, tomato juice, holy fuck. Concentrate. Ghost pepper, scorpion pepper. 7-pot chocolate, Douglas peppers. Vitamin C, citric acid, and xanthian gum. There's 3 of the hottest peppers in this.
So, now, it's an extract, so it's not a sauce. You don't just put it on for flavor. It tastes like ass. I will agree to
Holy
that. It
fuck.
tastes awful. So, I put this for context. Oh, crap. I put this for context. I'll put, like, a stream in, like, pasta sauce and then put it on. That's how I do that. So, this sauce here, you've heard of the Hot Ones. Like
That's unreal.
The Hot Ones show. You know that? Like the First We Feast? Their
Ones.
hottest sauce.
I'm dying, dude.
The Apollo sauce is, I think they rated it like just under or above 1 million Scoville units. That's 7. That's the 6th hottest sauce in the world that you just took right there.
Holy fuck.
A fucking dab.
I had less than that.
You just went, you didn't even put like...
Oh my god, that's
lethal.
I just can't stop salivating. My mouth is wet. My mouth is so wet. That's insane.
Oh, dude, it's so here.
Holy
I brought some stuff better for
My
you.
mouth's on fire.
Yeah. So I brought them over.
Does it get? Is there like? Am I gonna pass out?
No, but
Is there like stages?
do-
How long does it take to get better?
30 minutes. No, you'll stop feeling warm after 30 minutes.
My tongue feels like there's a match sitting on it.
Yeah. So Mitchell, he took it and his body reacted to it so quickly, his tongue went numb. He couldn't feel it. That was it. He couldn't taste anything for like an hour and a half. It went numb. His face went red. He choked because it felt in his throat, but his tongue went off.
I'm pretty close. Like my tongue is on fire, dude.
Yeah. So
That's insane.
yeah.
I hate that you knew.
You don't like
Since
that I
we're
knew
on
that?
camera, you knew I had to say yes.
Yeah.
I would have always said no. We know this.
But that's the thing. I want to.
I'm gonna talk for like 5 minutes.
I have 2 more. Anyway, so I want to make it like that we can do stuff like this. I also saw this thing. I don't have it, but it was like the world's sourest of something. Or like putting it different stuff like that. I want to bring that in. But anyway, so that I had to sign a waiver for it because I have one at my house. You have to sign a waiver I had to sign when Mitchell said he didn't. But the guy said that he's witnessed a few people go to the hospital due to a heart problem because they panic too much or their stomach needs to be fucking pumped or something like that.
I'm gonna start panicking.
No, so it's like the burn. So my dad, he actually just went like this with it. He went, oh, that looks good. Me on chicken. Killed himself. 2 days. Didn't eat anything hot. 2 days.
That's unreal, dude.
Yeah.
Why does that exist?
And so I gave you the right amount.
It's
I didn't
on
go.
fire.
I didn't just go. Ha ha. I know how dangerous that one is. That's a bit
Would
of
have
a.
walked off the podcast. I would have kicked you out of the house. You're walking home. I hope you know that. If this is doing this to me, if you gave me a couple forks,
Like no teaspoon. Teaspoon, or like 3/4.
teaspoon, I'm going to the hospital.
Oh, really?
Legitimately, teaspoon and going to the hospital.
Yeah. So
I'm dying still.
I even saw how much you put on your tongue. It just like in a section of it just went a shade of red.
I'm saying there was less than 2 millimeters, like in diameter on that.
I literally scraped the lid just for you to have that, and you couldn't even see it on the camera.
Legitimately, like to everyone, I had less than probably 1.5 mil, like millimeters across. I know we're Canadian. Like, what's that? An eighth of an inch?
Here's the thing,
Dude. I'm dying. It feels like there's a bullet right through the bottom of my mouth because my tongue and the roof of my mouth where I closed it on is killing me.
My stomach hurts, but that's because I'm.
Oh, yours too? Oh.
No, so it's so funny too because I know you'd say yes because it's like content. Good job. Yeah, you want it for the podcast, but it's so funny.
Dude, I would die if I had any more than what you just gave me.
That's why I only like legitimately. I don't know if they can even see, but the lid is just like stained with it, and I just like literally just did up. Oh yeah, I said I'd do it with you as well. I don't even have a thing. I'll just do this. I don't know if you can see that, but
Fuck, that's horrible.
Tastes gross.
It is. It gross. Not just taste, feel.
I think I need more because that doesn't even burn. My tongue's up.
We're comparing different things.
Yeah.
You know?
So it's in my nose and throat now.
Like, you're not going to work out with a bodybuilder and he's going to pick up the 10s with you and be like, oh, it's not heavy enough. It's us right now.
I can
Fuck
feel it
it.
in my nose.
That's so bad.
I did horrible. I put
I'm
it
dying.
in my nose. Anyway, so it's in my throat.
Holy shit.
On that subject, we'll go right into the next one. So I have an envelope here. You're not going to read it. I went to a baseball banquet because my buddy said, "Hey, I have an extra ticket. It cost me $65. Can you make it?" Sure. Silent auction. I could have won a bunch of things because it's literally the last person to write their name on how much money. So I was trying to do some stuff for like Christmas gift ideas. I was doing a few things for Christmas. My dad like a huge Yeti cooler, but I realized how much money I had my name on a bunch of sheets. So I just kind of let other people go. I had about $1,000 worth of my name on sheets, not realizing that no one else put anything on at the beginning.
Oh, nice.
Thank God people started at the end because I was going to lose it. Anyway, so I only won one thing from this silent auction because of how everything went. Yeah, you're dying.
Fuck, it's starting to feel better.
That's good.
We're going to take a minute after this one, though. After the cameras have to cut, we're taking a minute.
Okay. Anyway, so we'll go right into this. So my silent auction win was you can have this pamphlet and look at the back of that.
Holy fuck, I already know what it is.
Yeah, I have a certificate to drive one of those 10 cars for 4 laps.
Yo, that's fucking sick.
I know.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
Was this next summer?
Anytime in the next year. I just have to apply for it.
So you won this?
Yeah.
Much better price than what it is? So we checked the pricing, I think, a little while back.
Yeah, so it was like $400 for 3 hours. Yeah, I paid $175.
Yo, that's fucking fire.
So I said that's like an experience, though. I paid for that. So I get to pick one of those cars to take.
Aventador, 720S Spider, F8 Tributo, Huracan Evo, GT3 RS, R8 V10 Spider, C8 Z51, 488 Spider, Aston Vantage, 600 LT Spider, Nissan GTR, 458 Challenge, AMG GTR, or a Lambo Super Trofeo.
So
those are fire.
Right?
What are you doing?
I was going to do the Porsche.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Only because if I get there and I think the guy that I like picked the ticket up from, if I spend $65 or more, I get a drone to follow me while I'm driving and a guy in my passenger seat.
Oh, to teach you?
To coach me through the track.
Yeah.
So if I want to go like 100 or I guess 210 kilometers an hour in a corner, I want the Porsche to do that.
I think I agree with you on the Porsche, but
only for handling.
But you get other when are you ever gonna drive a 458?
When am I ever gonna drive a fucking Porsche?
A Porsche is an obtainable dream car.
I guess. So like
a Lambo or a 458 or a 720S.
I was looking at the Aston Vantage as well.
You're picking the most doable cars just to get on a track day.
Okay, so which one do you think? I was actually looking at the 458 Challenge.
Yeah, that's why I honestly I don't mind the GT
Three.
the GT3 is a great pick.
Yeah.
But like the 720S Spider is one of the best McLarens.
Yeah. Well,
The Aventador is a fucking
so-
ridiculous
so
Lambo.
I had these 4 cars. I had the Porsche GT3, the Aston Martin, the Lamborghini Aventador, and the Challenge.
That's a haircut.
Where's the Aventador? Oh, on the thing it was
Yeah.
green. But anyway, or you can do that one.
The Trofeo would be fire as well.
But so I had the
It's gonna be a hard pick.
right. I don't know what to pick yet.
It's gonna be tough. That's gonna be so sick though. We were literally talking about this at the beginning of the summer. So that's awesome that you won it.
Yeah.
You do it before the summer ends, you think? Or
No,
the
I don't have
end
time.
of the year?
I go on a no because it only goes in the time that cars are out. So November.
Yours needs to switch, doesn't it?
No. I
No?
didn't.
No, it's fire as shit though. Like
But yeah, and I got a T-shirt from it. It's pretty good.
maybe you are still cars for the most part. What's your
For the most
T-shirt?
part.
Is it like a sleepy T-shirt? Like a
No, no,
You
no,
know when
it's-
girls are like, I'm gonna sleep in this
No,
later.
no, no. I almost Haley almost took it actually, but it literally just
So it
says
is.
the brand.
Yeah.
And then it has all the cars brands that they obtain at the thing on the back. That's it.
That's pretty sick though.
Yeah, it's black. It's pretty cool.
That's really fucking.
I forgot to bring it in, but yeah.
Good
That was my
shit.
show and tell. Thanks
Good
guys
shit.
for watching.
So yeah, that's sick. I'll come record it if you want. I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd be pumped. Like that's fucking.
You know what's funny too is I forgot to tell you about it.
Yeah.
Like I got this last Saturday.
Yeah.
And so I was waiting for us to record to do it. And then I get here and I just blank. As soon as I was writing down ideas, I'm looking at it. I'm like, holy crap. And I
that's
leave.
why you said you had to run
I had to
out.
go grab that.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
all at work. Even the hot sauce.
You could have left that.
Dude, I wanted you to try this one for comparison.
I know what Frank's does.
No, but this is
Frank
the
gives me a
extra
little.
This is the extra hot.
Frank's giving me.
My nose is
Think
a
we're good. I think we're good. That
lethal.
it's been 10 minutes and I'm still feeling the effect.
Yeah, so mine now I can feel on the back of my tongue.
Yeah, it takes a couple minutes before it really hits
Yeah.
you.
But
Like
you
those first few
so-
seconds, you're like, what did I do?
Yeah, so when you put it in your mouth, I was like, I don't know if I gave him enough to feel it or not, but like a lot of people have had a lot of different reactions when I've given them that. So like Dom had it. He went out of his mouth, lips, face fire red. Like yeah, it
Yeah,
was
I can
brutal.
imagine.
And he had the same amount as you did.
Dude, if I bring that to work, everyone would die.
So
It'd be a long day.
recently, it's kind of like here now because I've had
Yeah,
some.
yeah.
And I put it in like ranch for like wraps, so I'll make it like a spicy ranch type thing. That's what you do with that. You don't
Yeah,
just eat it straight because it tastes gross.
It's not. I wouldn't eat it in general.
My mouth is full of just spit.
Right. That was
So-
my biggest issue.
So here
was
now
just
we're
the
talking.
saliva
Yeah.
for the first like cute. I'm drinking
Yeah,
it. It
but
was
you-
so bad.
You asked me, you wanted a hot sauce that would put me on my ass. Cover wings in that, I'm done. It's brutal. I'm not even gonna try that. Like I'll cry. That's
It sounds kind of worth it. Sounds kind of like you made me eat blazing. Sounds kind of the same
That's
dealio.
worse. That'll put a hole in my stomach.
No.
It's 7 million Scoville units for what you
Your
just had.
stomach's fine. Man up.
Man up, he says.
Hey,
Holy
you've been
fuck.
doing this fucking hot shit forever.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same for you. It is for me.
I'm gonna eat one of these, but the other one's yours.
Giver, it does actually help quite a bit, but I'm way too hungry.
Full.
Too full is what I meant to do anything else. Did want to bring up a topic though.
Yeah.
As I was in the last episode talking about conspiracies and the space and
That
it
wasn't
wasn't
a
no conspiracies,
conspiracy.
but space and like big shit. I think I've talked about a conspiracy before on this at least once.
No, we brought up the fact that
The aliens.
E.T. was available
Yeah, the ETs.
for purchase.
Yeah, he's not real for sure. Those aren't real. There's no shot. I don't believe in them even a little bit. But I also don't believe in this one, I'll say, but I like the theory of it.
I will point out, I love conspiracy theories. I find it
Love
so fun to stay up till 5 in the morning and just go through. I'm like drooling.
Yeah, because the moon's cheese and whatnot.
What?
You never heard that one?
Mhm.
The moon's cheese? And there's a moon man that just like walks around the moon.
No.
The moon's cheese.
Great.
It's a big block of
It
cheddar.
also looks like a toenail
Big,
when it's like
true,
half
but
cut.
it's cheese. So the one I want to talk to you about today,
You have it?
the flat earthers. You know those guys. and gals and thems and theys and Zers.
You know
and
those kind of people.
You know them. They believe the Earth is flat and believe they have proof of it because all the ancient people used to draw Earth as flat, but they also didn't have telescopes. So, on top of believing the Earth is flat, a lot of them believe in what is called the Dark Continent.
Huh?
Do you have any guesses of what that is?
Can you even name all 7 continents?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia. Wait, I'm stupid because it's Antarctica.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm like, wait, hold up.
I'm surprised you got Africa.
Can you tell me?
Australia.
That's the one I got bit on a couple times.
Well, most people forget that one.
Can you tell me what your guess is for the flat?
The dark.
The Dark Continent.
So the
the
dark
Dark
continent-
Continent is actually just a name from an anime for the same theory, but this theory is a real thing that flat earthers believe in.
Is it in one of the continents we already have, or is
No,
it an
ma'am.
added one?
Added one, technically.
So where am I guessing where it's at?
So the
I don't want to like point out you said it's in an anime, so I want to say Asia somewhere.
No.
I don't want to be that guy.
Funny. So the real theory is called the world beyond the ice wall.
What?
That's the real theory. The Dark
Like
Continent
the-
is from
and-
Hunter.
and-
You've seen Hunter x Hunter, or you know about it.
No.
So there's called the Dark Continent Hunter x Hunter, and it's just kind of like Earth is this little bit, and then big planet. So here's the map of the world beyond the ice wall. You can look. If you take a look very closely into this this little section in here, what does that kind of look like? That's our Earth that we know it. Okay,
What?
that's our Earth in the middle. I
Can I
can't
see
zoom in
that?
anymore. I can't zoom in anymore,
No,
but
but
you
just
can
give me
kind
the
of see
phone?
it. If you look at it as a globe, you can see that point is the North Pole, and it's kind of looking down on top of the globe, right?
So what the fuck is all this?
So, Antarctica, right?
Is on the top that white piece.
No, that's the North Pole. Whatever the South Pole is, Antarctica.
Okay.
That is believed to just be a giant ice wall that surrounds our entire planet. But our planet's flat, remember? It's not a circle.
Oh,
It's
this is-
flat.
we're
It's
thinking
flat
of
Earth.
Flat here.
It's flat.
Okay.
It is. It's flat.
No.
It's flat.
No.
It's flat.
No.
It's not like we've seen it 1,000 times, and I believed it and talked about telescopes for about 20 minutes last episode. It's flat. So they believe the Earth's flat, and we're surrounded because you've seen the ice wall before, right? If you go up to Antarctica, it's a big set.
Yeah.
It's like
Last time I was
150
there, it
foot,
was
whatever.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? It's very beautiful this time of year. So they believe that is a ring around the entire world,
Mm.
and outside of that ring is all of this.
More land.
Is all of that. Look how small our world is compared to all that.
Yeah. Where's
So-
the moon? Where's the moon sit?
There's no moon.
No.
Jeez.
Shut up! Oh my god.
But the moon's outside. The moon just revolves around us.
I know it does, but like,
They believe the moon just goes up and down and up and down. They believe the world's flat, but they just believe all that. So if you look, there is.
with that logic of what we think the size. To
There's the ice wall, by the way. That's the real one. Like they
I know
think
what
that's
it is.
surrounding
We just
all
talked
around
about
us.
it. I saw it last week.
Yeah, it's
I was
beautiful.
there.
But yeah, they believe all of that is surrounding us, and then they have the Montaigne ring, which is the Earth wall.
what?
The Earth ring.
The note.
The Montaigne.
Are you sure it doesn't say Montana?
Montana. No, Montaigne. Montane.
Oh shit.
Montaigne. And that's a bigger ring that is encapsulating the ice wall. So outside of that is where like the walls of Asgard and the frozen waste and the scorched waters are all. And then there's another one.
It sounds like they mashed like 4 books together, like Maze Runners.
It really
theories
does.
In there.
Yeah, it sounds like they just took a lot of fancy like freaky words, and just
What's
put them
half
together.
the land that we saw out of there?
I'm trying to find like a not 480p resolution so I can tell you the names.
Yeah.
'Cause
If
I
only we
didn't
had
have
the
the right
ROG
picture.
Ally, right? That's
Oh, sponsor! I wish. Please send us one. I wish.
yeah.
that'd
Who's
be
gonna send us one?
fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
let's just spend $800 on these guys.
Aces. Hopefully.
I mean, I use Asus everything.
yeah. Hopefully.
No, you can't. Say the
No,
same.
I.
You have Omen.
You're right. You are right about that. But yeah, pretty much they believe all of this is like Atlantis, and a lot of those myths are outside of this. And there's a ton of like pretty much entire world and continent view areas around there, which are gonna have like different people, different animals that we've never seen, cool plants, cool whatever. What's your thoughts? Opinions? Kind of scary if that was true though.
So here's the thing.
How small our
I
world
love
is.
how people think, like, obviously conspiracy theories can be anything. I always thought my conspiracy theories that I would actually like look at, because I wouldn't look at stuff like that.
I love that stuff, though.
No.
This is my favorite to look at.
No, I don't
They're
look
so
at
much fun.
No, because that's so out of depth. It's unreal. It's so far
much
off.
Fun.
No, the conspiracy theories I watch are more like haunted shit.
Mm-hmm.
More like, oh my god, look at these ghost hunters and shit like that.
Those ones freak me out, though.
I'm fine with that.
Again, they're too much true
But
crime.
that's more real. That could happen. That's what that
sure.
conspiracy is supposed to put at.
Yeah.
That's what they're supposed to say. Oh, it did happen. It could happen, or it doesn't happen. That is bullshit.
Well, what about like the aliens made the pyramids?
That
Ooh.
one's.
What is your opinion on that one?
That one, I don't know.
We got reset, Bruce, but I want to
Everything.
get back to this.
Oh man.
Oh.
Time we have.
I don't know. If it dies, we then reset it. Guys, I want to finish the topic of what do you think the pyramids are? Who made them? Who made the pyramids?
So, I actually don't even know, because there's so many things that say about all the people that made the pyramids. I don't even know who was the proper. Do you know who?
No one does.
No one knows.
Well, we know.
Well, you know
They're slaves.
they also.
That I'm not lying.
Okay.
It was slaves of
Uh-huh.
Egyptian emperors, and that was their tomb. Is the point of the pyramid?
Okay.
The realistic
So
one,
what's in the middle of the pyramid?
a tomb,
Of?
a mummy, of a pharaoh.
So there's just one dude
Yes,
in that huge thing.
I think so. I'm not 100% confident on that answer, but I do know it was made as a tomb.
What game did I play? I think it was Minecraft. Where
Tomb
you can
Raider.
go.
The sand temples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm basing off that. You can walk in, go down. There's booby traps. Like I would love to base the pyramids off the movie. I think it's just called The Mummy.
With Brandon.
Yeah, with that older
Fraser?
dude. Yeah, I guess the guy that has like crippling depression.
That wants to hates The Rock, right? We're talking
guess.
about the same guy.
Yeah.
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 He was hot as fuck back then.
Okay.
Dude killed it.
Yeah, and
What
now he has an award-winning movie for being like 400 pounds.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of
Sad
that was
life.
CGI.
Sad.
No,
No, he's actually fat now.
No. He lost a lot.
Fat.
No.
Yeah, I know he did. But he hated The Rock pretty much because The Rock like he like apprenticed him and then stole his gig and then became the #1 actor in the world.
Mm-mm.
The Rock? Yeah, he is.
Actor?
Yep,
No,
he is.
I don't want to.
I don't think he's the best.
No.
But he's the #1.
No, I literally said this in one of our episodes. You could literally put up 4 backgrounds of The Rock in a movie, and they're all 4 different movies
He's
of
the
the
same
same
character,
background.
yeah.
It doesn't matter. He's the dude that flexes pecs and saves people out of jungles.
Mhm.
That's his role.
I'm kind of down though. That sounds like a good life.
That's okay.
Sounds like a good life. So yeah, the pyramid is just a tomb for a mummy, because dude's like, I want to die in an extravagant place.
See, now I could bring it to be that kind of person that sits there and goes, well, that could just be a conspiracy. I think it was the aliens.
It is. That's what a lot of people think. And it's
Yeah.
one of the most believable ones from everything I've seen.
Well,
At the same point, I don't think it was. There's a lot of proof that it was, and there's a lot of proof that there wasn't.
of aliens or the mummified
Both
thing?
ways. No, mummified is the most realistic. They found a mummy inside of it.
In one of them.
Yeah, probably all of them.
I don't know how many there are.
The 3 in that the ones you're thinking of. 3.
3 of the ones I'm
But
thinking
there's
of.
hundreds.
There's
Yeah.
tons. But, okay,
Well, you knew about like everything is cut to exact shape and carried, and all of these boulders that they found were from like thousands of kilometers away in the ancient times where they barely had the fucking
Yeah.
wheel.
So this is why I'm saying like holy shit, like more and more that people talk about like the alien thing, I think it's freaky.
Yeah, it is. I agree. There was that whole quote that was either we're alone in this universe or we're not, both equally scary. True.
It doesn't matter. If we're alone, we're gonna die eventually. If we're living with people, we've already lost because
You
they've.
have the fridge open.
Is that what you can
You
hear?
fucking dildo.
Is that what
Yeah.
you can hear.
Yeah. That's all I was listening to. I knew something was off. Sorry.
What can I throw at it?
Nothing. Leave it. Okay, throw something at it.
I don't know if.
Throw the bottle.
No.
Miles gonna eat your cards.
Oh.
You need something that Miles is only gonna mildly mess up. You don't have to get up and get. I didn't care that much. Oh my god. Oh, it's so peaceful now. I was just throwing it off. But
Ugh.
yeah, the whole theory is that like every one of those stones in the pyramid are cut exactly to shape.
Yeah.
And squeezed together up that high. In the times where they barely had the wheel,
You ever see?
and they had to push them. And everything's like to the centimeter worth of measurements.
That's freaky.
Yeah, they say we can't do this to this day, but I think we definitely could.
Yeah.
Yeah, we built like the fucking CN Tower and
Did
shit.
you?
No, we.
didn't.
Did you ever see those pictures of like the builders of the Empire State Building sitting on like the rafters,
Yeah.
eating their lunch?
Yeah.
That's one of those so fucked up. I can't imagine. Safety's really changed. Dude,
Well-
we got a paper cut and I'm filling out a report.
You ever see that that dude that apparently makes $126,000 a year, and he works twice a day or twice a year?
Oh, climbing like those towers?
Yeah, he changes 2 light bulbs.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, it changes one tower twice a year.
Would you do it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but apparently it's like a whole like the only way you can get hired is if you have it mentally and all that kind of stuff, because at the very, very top, because you change all the lights going up.
Yeah.
At the very, very top, it is literally just you and your own safety.
Yeah.
It's you just using 2 hooks to help pull yourself. There's no ladder. And the safety net can slide off if you don't hit the hook right.
Yeah. Say, aren't you strapped in?
No.
Probably.
No, you're strapped in only to a certain point. Other than that, it's literally just 2 like sticks on a pole that is as thick as this table.
Well, we went to climb that silo the other week, and
That
we
was
barely went.
fucked.
And now imagine doing that hundreds
Yeah,
of
but
feet
we're
in the air.
strapped in halfway
To a
up.
point.
To a
is
point.
what you just said.
Yeah, but you still have straps to hold you if you slip and fall. They're on as long as you hit them on. As long as you get there. You can't take one. You can't take one off until one is on, kind of thing. So there's always one on. But in case like that human error, or that's why they say mentally, because it's just like,
Call the void. Call the void. Scary. Because
Yeah.
I do it. When I look over an
dude,
apartment
when I was on the
building,
boat,
you're just like, oh, I could jump right now.
yeah, when I was on the boat, it was brutal. I would look over the edge and I couldn't see in the distance, which I already didn't like. But when I look over the edge, I'm like, holy shit, that looks like whoop.
Believe me,
Like,
we were on the
like,
Maid of the Mist.
jump.
A horn blower. Fun fact,
Yeah.
I went on the horn blower high as shit. I'm in Canada, it's legal. But I was looking over, I'm like, that water is just calling me.
Yeah, the weed is legal. You could have been high on acid.
I
That's
know, I was
illegal.
on weed.
Yeah.
It was weed.
Yeah.
It was weed. But yeah, I almost jumped right into the water. But it's the same like intrusive thoughts though I get when I want to turn my ankle anytime I jump off a block. I've been like that forever. Like ever since I was in gymnastics, it was very scary because I just want to. Anytime I jump, I just want to like eep my ankle and just go and let it pop out, and I just want to feel the pop. You know?
No, I
But I don't want no pain. I just want to feel the.
I didn't feel that.
It was like fidget toys, and you click the button. I want
Yeah.
that pop.
So once you experience that, you don't want it.
I don't want the pain.
No. But once you experience it, you don't want it. I had the same with my wrist. It just went right out.
But the
Shit
pain's,
hurt.
The pain's distracting.
No, it doesn't matter. I heard it.
I just want to feel
When
it.
do this.
You remember pulling
this.
bionicles
No,
apart?
do this. Plug your ears
Uh-huh.
and then grind your teeth. No, grind them. Don't just bite. Yeah, you can hear it internally. Oh, Jesus
like a
Christ.
DJ.
Oh, God.
No, I just want to pull it.
That's what
like,
I heard.
Do you not remember
literally
those
heard everything
bionicles?
crack.
There's those like joints or the action figures, and there was like a ball. It looked like a ball joint. It was like that though, and you'd pull it apart and make that.
Yeah.
I want to do that to my joints.
No.
My own joints. I'm not that big of a psychopath,
That's gross.
but it's like cracking your fingers and shit.
Wait. No.
Yeah, no one's getting asthma. No one wants that.
No.
But I just want to jump off and turn my ankle and feel it go out of place because that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, in the morning, I'll not the hands. I can't do the hands, but in the morning, I'll do the ankles. And my ankles are like so. My feet always point
Mhm.
for some reason.
Mhm.
I don't know why.
Gymnast.
They don't sit like this.
Gymnast.
I'm not a gymnast. I played hockey.
I think it's more uncomfortable to have it like this.
Maybe. So my ankles will sit like this. I'll wake up in the morning and they'll go, and then I'll just get up. But it's like,
Swear to God, you're a robot when you get up. I hate it. You told me you don't stretch. This man doesn't go like this in the morning. He doesn't go.
So
He only goes like this. He goes. Morning time. Coffee.
I had a problem
You're fucked.
recently though. I only stopped stretching like that recently because I got to a point where I couldn't stand. I stretched like, you know when you have like a really good stretch in your leg
Yeah,
And
every day.
and your calf just goes
Oh,
and it
yeah.
felt like
Yeah.
it felt like it folded. Dude,
Yeah.
in the worst pain imaginable. I
Yeah.
was on the floor, just like smacking the floor. I'm like, oh, I couldn't rub it. I went to the shower and just like put hot water on it. I could not fix
Cramps are
it.
the worst.
I could not. It was so bad, and I'm like, I'm never stretching again. Shit hurts.
I get that in my neck.
Oh, I
If
do.
I look
yeah.
up and it goes,
Yeah.
and you, you're fucking done.
You're just fucked. You're just stupid.
You're like,
yeah,
oh
no.
shit, and then it goes away, and you're like,
No, you're dumb. Mine,
don't do that?
No, about to tell you what mine is. Shut up. So mine is like when you do this, you can see those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I like yawn, and then my jaw like moves.
The
to the
yawning's
side,
the biggest.
It'll just flex.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're like, please.
I'm like, go away, go away, go
I'll never
away.
drink again. I'll be a good boy. Yeah, you start praying and
Yeah,
shit. You
yeah,
become religious
yeah.
for those few minutes.
Or I'll get like this like sharp like flex from right here into my jaw.
I don't get the jaw one. I
Oh,
don't get that one. The rest scare the shit out of
yeah,
me though.
anywhere, yeah. Or
my hips happen a lot.
yeah.
My hips, if I'm turning and it locks, I'm like, oh. I'm like stretched out like a dog stretching.
No,
Yeah.
so mine recently as well has been like my shoulder, or no, on the back of my neck to my shoulder. I'll like twitch, but it'll like pinch a nerve, so it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
I'll go, and it like flexes and it tightens up, and it's just like a
Shit
pinging
sucks.
pain.
That shit works.
fucking
That shit the
blows.
worst.
So now I'm like walking around work like this, and I'm like, everything hurts. I need to oil up. I'm good to go.
We don't have to reset everything, right?
No, just yours.
Hopefully that's not too far off, but we just spent like 8 minutes doing stupid ass voices.
Yeah, but we could do those voices just for Spotify listeners only, because it's just audio that we did. I don't know how odd that's gonna be. You just
But it's
gotta
gonna
cut
be-
out the
I
beginning.
was gonna say it's gonna be half of us going, well, now we gotta wait.
Well,
There's
we-
gonna be a section of us going to the garage.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say like we could cut the. We'd have to do a separate track for it, I guess. But anyway.
What were we talking about?
Oh.
Anything?
No, we were.
It's gotta be
getting there.
nothing.
Oh, because it was the impressions.
No, because we just did that on our own.
Really?
on our own
Shit,
thing.
eh? The
That'll
camera
be for
back-
another video though, because I think that could be a fun little challenge. We can even do that for like the YouTube video.
Uh.
Do a full like wheel of impressions type thing. We're so bad at them. I love it.
I wasn't bad at the Cartman thing, but
No,
everything else
there's
was
some-
horrible.
You can get some decent ones, but that's so funny.
Yeah.
I think we do like a whole fucking voice acting thing because it's just me off. I love it. 'Cause half those you couldn't do for the life of us.
Oh God, no.
Did I just knock out? No, we're good. We are good. Well, we only have like 10 minutes though,
That's fine.
and
We can wrap this up if you'd like.
I was gonna say, yeah, we probably should. Yeah, we probably should wrap it up in a minute. I guess it's gonna be a kill. Where can I find you?
You're so awkward when you close off. It's like,
No, I'm trying to think if there's anything else we needed we missed.
no, because we had a great time off camera, because we're professionals.
Yeah,
but
we
no,
had
you can find me.
Cayle Phillips 39. Cayle Phillips 39.
Nope, that's wrong. 39.5.
Nope, it's 39.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Shut up.
Because the amount of times I listened to 9. 9. Where'd you get 9 from? And then you're like, find me at Cayle Phillips 39. I'm like, you fucking
Yeah,
bitch.
Cayle Phillips _39. That's where you can find me and my truck and my girlfriend. Because I don't have. Actually, there's no picture of me on
You
there.
got a new picture of the truck though, which is kind of cool.
I got
Those are
new
nice.
pictures of the truck.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. We're gonna have to go there, take more pictures.
Yeah.
I got the car painted soon.
Oh, we
he
should've
wasn't
done-
there today.
I was gonna say you should have just wait till the car gets painted, then take the pictures. Anyway,
There's a big issue. He wasn't there today. He was supposed to get scanned. But you can find me at Marcus. It's Marcus Howell on Instagram and TikTok. You can find me at Marcus Howell on my personal YouTube channel. And make sure you go and follow Cars for the most part on pretty much everything. Or it's just gonna be for the most part on the social medias, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what it is.
So yeah, go follow the brand for the most part on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube to get updates with the podcast and the clips that we're trying to send out a little bit before each upload, just so you can get a little sneak peek of before everything comes out. But I think that's gonna be it.
I kind of like just the for the most part. It's kind of nice.
So do I. But we might change that, so we'll see. Well, whether we do or not, it was talked about here. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Later. My God.
That's
Lights,
it.
camera,
That's all.
action.
That's it. That's all.
That's all she wrote.